Hello, 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 hello. This is a special podcast because the NBA season, the regular season is done. It's done, so we're sad. We're mourning the regular season. All the tank talk, all the NBA this, NBA MVP, it's all done, which kind of sucks. I'm good off the tank talk. I'm so tired of the tank talk. I'm one of the people who don't think it's that bad, but everyone else does. Whatever. But now the playoffs are here. Last week, we knew we were going to lose to Boston. We were just all we were hoping for was the Raptors to have a good week. We just need a good week. We need to go 3-1. We needed Orlando to go 1-3. For some reason, because Orlando won a game, we needed Orlando to lose today. If Orlando won today, then the Raptors would have been sixth because Orlando would have won the division. So it wouldn't have mattered if all three teams were tied. Atlanta would have won it based off division. Even though Toronto beat Orlando and Atlanta, whatever, it wouldn't have mattered.
I know. Yeah.
So that kind of sucked. But our Toronto Raptors, a long season, ups and downs, conversations galore, are not only clinched the playoff seeding, they are the fifth seed. When I say that, it makes me feel
Oh,
good.
it's fifth?
They're the
It's
fifth.
fifth. Oh yeah, Cavs are the fourth. Okay, it's fifth. Okay. Okay.
Before I even continue, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you do that. How's my boy Wyatt doing today?
You already know every day above ground.
As long as we're above ground, we are good. When I tell you the Raptors are in the playoffs, they clinched. How are you feeling?
Man, like I said early in the season, or not even early in the season, before the season, I knew this was gonna happen.
You did.
I knew this was gonna happen. Now it's part two. If we can win a playoff series, Raptors in six. That's the title. So part two. I knew they could do it. You know what I mean? I knew they could do it, but it's just now it's the hardest phase. This is the hardest phase right now to plan. So we'll see.
And we'll dive in, during the pod. We'll talk about the playoff matchups. But what just makes me, happy about this team is the fact that once again, man, you already know a lot of ups and downs. They had a 9-game winning streak. Players got injured. We're questioning Scotty's game sometimes. We're questioning BI, Emmanuel
Pirtle's
quickly.
health. Pirtle's health.
Oh, Pirtle's health. Woo! All those things are questioned, you know. But they're here now. We're good. Darko, we questioned Darko a little bit.
Question Darko. The question
Not
Darko.
even a little bit. All these guys were questioned a lot. We were waiting for the trade deadline for something special to happen. We kept hearing Sabonis, which I'm glad. I do think maybe they'll revisit that trade. I just think Sabonis and Scotty are similar players. So I don't, in the passing field, I think they're similar players. So that's why I wouldn't want to do it. But the Raptors also just beat the Brooklyn Nets, which is not a good team. We all know that. They fought in the beginning. That the game was a little funny in the beginning. They fought. But then, Scotty with his triple double, RJ with 25, BI with I think 25 as well, like a plus.
Shout out to BI.
All three guys performed well. You know, so I would say already a successful season. Already. You won 30 more games. I mean, you won 30 games last year. You won 12 to 15 more games this year. It's a
16,
successful
right?
season.
46, 46, 36,
46,
16.
right? Did they win 30 games last year? Let me do a quick check. Because I know they didn't I think I know it's 30, at least 30. Yeah, 30 on the dot. So 16 more wins you want. Yeah, yeah, that's good. That's good, man. Colin Ball was been really good. Most likely will make a second team all rookie. Probably the best defensive rookie this season.
He is. Maybe Cooper. You put
Yeah,
Cooper there,
maybe you want to
maybe?
add Cooper to it, but Colin's right there. You have and we'll do a one day. We'll in the future do a season review for the Raptors. You had Jacoby play well. Jamal Shed has actually been His shot kind of goes up and down, but he's overall played well.
Yes,
The only
it is up and down. You're right with that.
the only person
You're
that's
right.
honestly disappointment is Grady. So,
Really is.
but we won't even get there. So, brother, I don't even know where I started. Do we just talk about so as we speak, there's still some Western Conference games going on, but the way it's looking, the Spurs are fighting. I don't get why, but they're fighting. If the Spurs beat the Nuggets, then the Nuggets end up being fourth, and the Lakers are beating the Jazz by 20, then the Lakers will be third, which I don't think the Lakers want to be third because third means Minnesota.
Oh,
Fourth
like a repeat of
means
last year.
fourth means Houston, right? And then not only does fourth mean Houston, it means if we win, it means OKC, right? So you kind of want to stay
There's
third.
no winning in that situation. There's really no winning.
So I thought like Denver wasn't gonna try, but they're trying. So if they win, they're good. They'll be third, as they should. Because Jokic is playing, everyone's kind of playing, so it kind of makes sense. Like LeBron played like close to 20 minutes today, but he's because I think I know they probably wanted to win. They probably wanted to win. But yeah, if you're Denver, you want to avoid OKC. And then if you're Denver, you think you have better chances against San Antonio.
Yeah, yeah.
So you
Younger
want that
team.
second round matchup with San Antonio, right? Um, but to me, you just don't want to face Minnesota. That's why I think everyone thought that Denver was going to try to lose today because you so rather that.
You don't know. You really don't know. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, the playoffs, people tried too hard to do this whole like, nah, bro, let's try to fight, let's try to pick our seeding. Bro, you have no idea. You try to pick your seeding, then you're facing a man who's on a hot streak. Then their bench man is shooting 50%, shooting the three. How you gonna stop that?
you can't, and you can't scout for that either. Man's anomalies off the bench, you can't scout for that, and that can and will happen in the ops. So, like Peyton
So
Watts can have a random game, 25 points in the ops.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh, anyone could, because yeah, it could be anyone's night, and it'll shock you when it's someone's night. We can go. Like I said, we'll talk Western Conference after because it's fourth quarter now. The games should be done. We can go straight to the Eastern Conference. We can do some predictions if you would like to. But in today's games, right? I think there's a lot to say. The Sixers won, but they're going to be the seventh seed. I'm not sure if you heard because the report just came out. Doc and the Bucks have decided to part ways.
I didn't hear that. Did
Yeah,
not
so
hear that.
they decided to part ways. I think nobody's shocked at that, like at all. Um, no one's shocked at that. Are you shocked? I should ask.
No,
Yeah, no one's gonna be shocked at.
Giannis. They want to sit Giannis. Giannis wanted to play. Like that's a mess over there. It's a mess.
It is a mess over there, man. Legit. Like, what
So
is? Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with them. Um, and then the Hornets beat the Knicks, but the Hornets was just trying to get ninth. It sucks. They're gonna be the ninth seed, the Hornets, so they got to play two games. But I think they're like everyone's favorite to watch them play. Like people love them.
yeah, the bandwagon. Shout out to the bandwagons.
Everyone wants to
Yeah,
watch.
everyone's favorite now. When they were losing games in the doghouse, man, I was just saying Trey LaMelo, build around Brandon Miller. Now everyone's praising LaMelo. This is what we need. This is what we need. Look at his playmaking. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Khan is it's like the gift of Khan. Everyone loves off Khan. Knipple, he's the guy.
Connor's a guy though. Most threes as a rookie, that's definitely a guy.
Yeah. They're saying most is a rookie and LaMelo and him only have like one three. Like I think Khan had 273 and LaMelo had 272. So though Khan had a lot as a rookie, LaMelo alone still had a lot as well. So
Shit.
funny enough for them. Um So like yeah, so 76ers will be seventh, and then the Hornets will be ninth. Miami we know is 10th. They beat the Hawks because the Hawks decided to rest everyone. I guess the Hawks are just not afraid of the Knicks, and we'll talk about that. But like, they clearly didn't care who they faced. If they faced the Cavs, they didn't care. If they faced the Knicks, they didn't care. They clinched the playoffs. They're probably just excited to be here ultimately.
Yeah, then, yeah.
And the Heat wanted. I think the Heat wished that the if the Hornets lost and the Heat won, the Hornets. I mean, the Heat would have then been ninth, and they would have hosted the ninth 10 matchup, but that didn't happen. 'Cause I think the Heat, almost everyone was playing. Yeah, Bam had 25 and 10, 30 minutes. Hawkes at 26. Norm had 25.
Hawkins, he's getting sixth man. Like, give that man sixth man.
The game I really want to talk about, that really impacted the Raptors. So the Raptors lose. I mean, the Raptors win. Sorry. Raptors win, and then everyone is looking at this Boston Orlando game. Everyone's looking at it. In the
Yeah.
beginning, and mind you, do you know who played for Boston today? Let's
I
let's
know there was like Pritchard, Brown out. Everyone was out. Everyone was out. Like their
let
rotational guys were out.
Luca
Tatum,
Garza, he
Luca
played
Garza.
38.
Luca Garza got 38
No,
minutes.
he played 38 minutes.
What about Banton?
Banton got 37 minutes
Holy shit.
and only scored 2 points, mind you. Only scored 2 points.
That does not help Banton's career. Just saying
Um,
Banton.
Ron Harper Jr.
Okay. Okay.
Is it Billy Shireman? Baylor Shireman, who looks like the man looks like he just snowboards and he just plays ball for fun. Jordan Walsh, who I would have thought would have been there because he's gone some PT in the past, so like I thought he would have been
In
there.
general, he's like the ninth. He's like the 10th off the bench. I want to say
Yeah, like I thought
10th.
he was a guy for them, And I don't know who this guy is. I have to click him. Max Shulga.
I don't even know. Like, shout out to Jordan Wells. Shout out to Charlie V 2.0.
Do you know what Max Shulga um his average for the season is?
Has to be no more than 3 points a game.
No, 0.4.
And what did he drop today?
He dropped 3 points today.
Okay, okay. I thought you were gonna say like a
So,
15.
so if I tell you, and mind you, Orlando had a full squad. Okay. Desmond Bain oddly had Desmond Bain only played 18 minutes. I don't know what happened there. He only played 18 minutes. Very odd. Paolo played 38 minutes. Suggs played 38. Franz Wagner played 26.
Everyone's playing for Orlando.
Everyone's
Okay.
there. Everyone's legit there. And like I said, in the beginning of the game, I'm like, F, man. Orlando's first quarter was 29-20. And then they tied in the second quarter. So Orlando's up 9 points going into the half. You know what? You're like, okay, you're watching as Raptor fans, you're like, okay, fuck it. Like I said before, if Orlando won, Raptors are gonna be 6 seed. So you're like, fuck, we gotta face the Knicks. We're honest with each other. We're not gonna lie. You're facing the Knicks. I think we wanted that,
We don't. Like we don't. I rather Cavs personally.
right? Me too, rather the Cavs. Then all of a sudden, the Celtics, the third quarter, went crazy, and was 42-20 in the third quarter. So clearly something happened in the third quarter. So clearly, Missoula was like, "Yo, you guys are embarrassing me, and I fucking hate you." Or something. What did he say? What did he say to get you guys to act this way?
I like Missoula. I can't lie. As a coach, I like Missoula. There was I forgot what game, and he got upset because they let LaMelo after the foul. They let LaMelo dunk the ball, and was like, "Hey, don't give him that." And there was like 13 seconds left on the clock for the game. He's like, "Hey, don't give him that. Don't let that go in."
He's intense, man. Them winning this game, Boston winning this game. Mind you, how they won was a Luca Garza clutch three at one point. They were tied, and Luca Garza they passed it to the man, turned around, an awkward shot, hit a three.
Shout out to Luca guys. That boy got game. I think he's coming out
Yeah,
of Gonzaga a few years ago.
yeah.
Luca
National Player of
got
the Year.
game.
National Player of
Don't
the
get it
Year.
twisted.
So ultimately, the Boston Celtics, 12th, 13th men, 14th. You don't have
They're
Derek
C
White.
squad. They're C squad.
There's legit C squad. Beat the Orlando's A squad. If they could, Orlando would fire the coach tonight. He's not gonna
Hmm.
make whatever happens to him. We all know he's getting fired.
Hmm.
This team is too talented.
We're gonna see how their season really ends when there's no playoff playing whatever with the Magic. We're gonna really see how it ends.
So like, Boston wins. We don't like Boston, but we got to say thank you, Boston. Thank you for doing your thing.
I hate. I don't even like watching Boston teams on the TV.
I'm telling you.
I don't like. There was a baseball game on yesterday, brother, and it was the Cardinals versus the Red Sox, and I was the only. And I'm just like, I don't want to watch this. It's but she's like, why? It's Boston.
It's Boston. I don't care about Boston, but they did
And Pedro
win.
Martinez is arguably in my top five best pitchers of all time, and I still want to watch Boston,
I really like Jason Tatum. I really like Jalen Brown. We both really like Derek White. Payne Pritchard, you always call him a captain.
bro, bro.
We
But
both just like the
watching
Mazzulla.
Boston is just like I just ah
Yeah. Just don't come.
ah. I
So
don't want them to go far. They're this team. They're supposed to be this year. They're not supposed to. They're supposed to be playing maybe this year.
I was literally so we'll probably do like awards next week or something. And like one of the questions, like it's like, yo, who's the most surprising team? Is it the Spurs or is it Boston? But
It's definitely Boston.
it could just be both because like Spurs 62 wins. No
Yeah,
one
that's
has.
thing with Spurs. How good were they last year? They were decent last year.
No,
They didn't make the offs last year, right?
no, no.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, it's both of them then. Yeah. What am I saying? Let
Like
me retract that. It's both of them still.
I didn't even say so. Luka Garza got 20, he had 27 and 12.
Damn.
Ron Harper Jr. had 27. 27, 7 and 4, if you want to say. And
Damn.
Baylor Shireman had a 37 and 7.
Did you say he had a 30?
7 and 7. That's when we were talking about the whole betting thing. I'm like, yo, today it's just like
Winning on Baylor Shireman.
and the thing is, it wasn't bad. I think
Probably the 30 for Baylor Shireman probably on lock. You couldn't even pick it for him probably. Like he's this man getting 30. Damn.
I would have predicted like a 15 for both him and Harper Jr. because I knew that they were gonna do a lot. I probably would have put Jordan Walsh for a lot. I'm surprised they only had 9. That would have like
Yeah. I would put
screwed us.
Walsh probably in Banton.
Yeah, yeah. So like the fact that this team beat Orlando, you guys are like, it's embarrassing. Honestly, it's embarrassing because you're a talented team. You're talented. You know what I'm saying? Like I know they've been injured though. I will say that they've barely been healthy. Now they're healthy. They're at their most healthiest now. But like you and I both know this should be better.
Hmm. Hmm.
This isn't good.
Hmm. Hmm.
So, but it helps. It helps Toronto. We can do some predictions now if you would like, because the San Antonio Denver game is about to end. I think the Western Conference. We can chat about them next. So how the playoffs will look. We can do the play-in first. The first play-in is Charlotte versus Miami.
Hornets, baby. Hornets winning that game.
I won't lie, man. I really want to believe in Miami. I ain't gonna hold you.
I hear you. The two like this, though.
Yeah, man. And it's like, but I think this is okay. We're saying Eric Spoelstra, one game, do or die. Tyler Hero, Norman Powell. The one thing Norman Powell's not, I'm will be very shocked if Norman Powell comes back to Miami. He's a free agent, I believe. I don't know if he's coming back to Miami because he was an all-star and now he's sitting on the bench. I don't think that's ever been like heard of.
Yeah, what's going on with Norman Powell? I know he was injured.
He was injured, but I think they just, Tyler Hero is their guy kind of thing.
Norman Powell's the hollow talented. You have to find minutes for him. Like, that's ridiculous. Let's
I,
keep it buck.
but if you start him and Tyler Hero, that's not gonna look good either.
You don't need to start them both, but like Spoelstra, you're a good coach. You got to figure that shit out.
Yeah, I think the game's gonna be fun though. That game is on Tuesday, 7:30. That game should be fun, like real fun. So I expect like a high scoring game. So whoever wants to bet overs. Because like even though you know what I say that Charlotte's been one of the better defensive teams in the last like few months, and then
Mhm.
Miami also they can Miami doesn't play defense anymore though.
Unfortunately,
They
yeah.
don't play defense, but yeah, I think based off like the hunger, I think we rather Charlotte versus Detroit. So I'll pick Charlotte with you, and then it's Philly versus Orlando. Mind you, no Embiid.
Oh, PG's over there though. PG.
I didn't want to mention his name. I know how you get.
Man, PG, you ain't doing nothing. It's gonna be Orlando.
So Orlando will be the seventh seed.
Orlando's gonna be the seventh seed. Yeah. PG, like you got, I know you got Max over there, Oubre, all those mans, but VJ has cooled off a lot, right? So you don't know what to really expect from Philly. Let's keep it a buck.
The thing is, I'm gonna go Philly this one. And the reason why I'm going Philly is because Orlando lost to Boston C players. Now they could be cheesed and be like, "Yo, we're pissed off. We can't let this happen again."
They are pissed. Yeah.
Right? So
They
you're
are
hoping
pissed.
that happens, right? That's what you would hope, but that doesn't look good, man. That doesn't look good. That's how I'm gonna go down. So then on, I think we Thursday or Friday or whatever, it'll be It would be the then Philly, who's the seventh seed, against Charlotte. Winner gets the eighth seed. Who would that be? Who's facing Detroit?
Man, it's Charlotte. You already know.
I hope so too. I would like to see a Detroit, Charlotte because of that whole melee that happened before. One thing I like about Charlotte, and the one thing I'll give credit to like LaMelo Ball, that brother never scared. He
Ever.
he has
Ever.
he has confidence. The man will never say, "Oh, this man is better than me." So I kind of like that. I think they have a good plus minus overall. So I like them against Detroit.
He is, I want to say he's, in a sense, the leader of the team.
Hmm.
He's at the helm, and he's so comfortable with his game out there and
Yeah,
his play style. It radiates to the team like, yo, be comfortable with how you play. Play your game, basically. Play your game regardless, and it'll translate, right? And that's what I love about the Hornets. Like, everyone's game is translating now because everyone's seeing how LaMelo plays, and the coach is giving them freedom to, like, okay, right?
yeah.
So I really want that versus the Pistons. That's going to be, to me, the best series in the East, period. Period.
It should be fun, man. It should be fun. Okay.
Cade is big time. LaMelo's big time. And I would never say two light skins going head to head, we big time. And I'm saying it. I'm saying
Okay, Kate is. I'm glad Detroit gets to like experience this moment, even though they've had moments before. But I think if we say now Detroit versus Charlotte, that's what maybe I think it's a 5-6 game series.
it. Five?
I say five because I want to say Detroit should be beating them. Once again, I hope
This
every
is
series
six,
is 7
seven
games.
games, brother. This is 6, 7 games. More seven to me.
I hope so. I hope every series is 7. Trust me. If you ask me,
Yeah,
I hope
facts.
every series. I hate the thought of like 6. No, I hope every series is 7. But in saying that, um, yeah, I think Detroit in 5 or 6. I wouldn't be surprised if it's 6 games. I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay.
Um, I'd be a little bit surprised I'll be disappointed in Detroit for 7 though. Number one,
Disappointed? Okay, I wouldn't be.
you're number one seed, man. You can't do that, Detroit. You
I,
gotta
I know, but
you gotta
for
show.
some reason, this number one seed doesn't feel like a real number one seed to me.
I hear you. I definitely hear you. Okay. Boston, Orlando.
Man, are we really gonna?
If Boston faces Orlando, Boston will
Are
win.
we really? Can we go next? We know the answer. We know the answer.
Because to me, this is a sweep.
This to me, yeah, it's Beantown. It's Beantown. This is Beantown. Beantown. With no Tatum, this is 4-1. With Tatum, this is 4-zip.
I know.
So like,
You guys could even beat their third options, man. Come on, man. This is crazy. But okay, what if it's Philly versus Boston? Let's just say.
You serious? It's still Beantown.
Yeah.
It's still Beantown. Like Philly can't compete.
Would it be Beantown 4-0?
I don't think it would be Beantown 4, but it would be Beantown. I would be surprised if it goes to. It may go to 6, maybe,
I think you're right.
maybe.
I think Boston's so good, man. I think like, especially if Missoula's gonna coach this way, and the fact that they won this fucking game is mind-boggling to me. The man played 8 mans. Orlando was full health. Yo, honestly, Boston may just,
Yo, what's
yo, it may be whatever Boston plays may be a sweep. Fuck it. I mean,
I
because unless Embiid is coming,
nah.
and Embiid has a tendonitis, so prayers out to him. That bro, hope that brother's okay. That guy seems to always have something happen, to be honest, and then it sucks.
Right before the offs too. That
Yeah, it
time.
really sucks. Like he's such a talented player that it is unfortunate this shit keeps happening. Yeah, I will say that. But yeah, Boston's beating him. I know. I think I like this series. I'm curious. What do you think about New York and Atlanta?
Yo, I'm gonna be interested in that series. You know why? You already know what. I want to see how Nikhil's gonna be doing. Jalen Johnson, right, and Kaminga, right.
Yeah.
So that series is gonna be interesting. Plus, are the Knicks gonna live up to the Knicks hype? You see what I'm saying? We're gonna see still, but that series is gonna be interesting. I think it should be Knicks though. It should be Knicks,
It should be
and
next.
I'm gonna go on a limb with this. This should be Knicks in 6.
The thing with Atlanta, I said it last week. I don't think they beat anyone good. Like they beat
Mm,
like two teams good. I've been very straight about it. I don't think so. But the one thing Atlanta I've seen do and they faced New York what like a couple days ago. Atlanta like they have confidence.
they do.
And
They
you
do.
and I both know in basketball when you have confidence. Once we just talked about LaMelo, what he brought to the team. You just said it. Yo, when you have confidence that you can do shit, you play your game the way you want to play it. Yo, it doesn't matter who's in front of you. Yo, the Spurs game back in the day was like boring, ugly. Them just pass it, pass it, pass it, pass it, pass it, pass it. Yo, that team beat beat the fucking big three and LeBron,
Yeah,
Wade, and
yeah,
Bosh
yeah, yeah, yeah.
by just passing the ball. Boris Diaw, here's Splitter, here's freaking Manu and Tim. Blah blah. Blah. He's just passing the ball. They didn't care what you did. We're gonna do us.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the ultimate. We're listening to the coach and we're following the coach's plan to a T. To a
There was
T.
no other series close in NBA Finals history with that much passing. Like there was no series close.
Come on, man.
Those are the numbers.
So like to me, Atlanta knows what they want to do. And mind you, I bring him up because the coach comes from that like tree, that Popovich tree. He comes from that tree. Pretty sure.
Mm,
Um, I'm pretty sure he comes from that
so
tree.
you know what they about.
They pass the ball. CJ has been a good vet for them. He sometimes holds the ball a little too long, but everyone's willing to score. And Jalen Johnson's willing to pass. So I'm honestly
Typical CJ doing what CJ does, hold the ball, take unnecessary shots at times.
yeah, I think sometimes a little too much. But Budenholzer, Will Hardy, Quinn Snyder, yeah, that was his assistant. So that passing is what they do. They do that a lot. So this should be fun. The one thing with this team, this Atlanta team, maybe I'm wrong, but they kind of do remind me of that Pacers team going against New York. I don't think they remind me of Pacers overall, but and but you have the point guard who can kind of score in the keel. Halliburton, as we would agree, is a better point guard, but
Better
Nikhil can
passing.
score very well. You have that Pascal Jalen Johnson. You have that CJ, who's like maybe Neesmith, that game one of shooting like a bunch of threes. You know what I'm saying?
Steve
Like
Smith, man, shit.
you still have Dyson Daniel, who's gonna be like, okay, hey Jalen, here's the chamber. I'm gonna torture chamber right here.
Dyson's sneaky. That boy's
So like,
sneaky.
I don't know. I just think they could compete. Now Atlanta is more. I mean, not Atlanta. New York, Conti Towns. We all know the man is stupidly talented. He's always a mismatch. He's generally a
He's
mismatch.
hella talented. Brunson too.
Exactly. And then if Josh Hart, does Josh Hart things, it
Man
should
has
be
the
fun.
most heart. The most heart on that squad. Like
The only thing is OG is a little banged up. So I don't know how banged up he is. Like I don't know if he's banged up won't play or he's banged up. We'll just wait till Saturday, Sunday next week and we'll play him. I don't know his injury status at all, but he may not play, which kind of helps Atlanta. But you're saying New York in 6, 7?
New York in 6.
I would say New York in 6. I'll hope for a 7 though. I
We
hope,
always hope for a 7. Yeah, we always
yeah,
hope for a
like
7.
I hope Atlanta makes it interesting. I hope CJ. You mentioned Kaminga. I really because Kaminga, you want the bread? This
Yup.
is how you make the bread. This is how you make the bread. Simple. You want the bread? This is how you make bread. Does he even start for them?
No,
He doesn't,
bench.
right? Comes to the bench,
Below
right?
the bench. She gets about the same amount of like 20 a game, 22 a game.
Mm.
So
I don't know, man. Playoffs should be. Yeah, I hope Kaminga could do his thing. And then the series that I really want to, of course, talk about is our series. Cavs versus versus Raptors, which they already have it the game. Oh, it's gonna be. Is this real? It looks like it's gonna be 1 p.m.
I knew it. They always diss us with the
Yeah,
early ass games, man.
100%, man. They really do. I can't even lie.
That's so crap.
Yeah,
NBA do better. We got Ingram. We got American players. Don't diss.
it's gonna be boring to them. That's what it comes down to. It's gonna be boring. But it looks like it's gonna be 1 p.m. But I don't know why they even. Nah, it makes
We're
sense.
always one.
Yeah, it looks like
If we're in the playoffs, we're 1 p.m. If the Magic is in the playoffs, they're one. It's like they have certain teams with the Cavs without LeBron. They're early.
yeah, but I could be wrong. So I don't even quote me on that for real, because it was tweeted out by someone, but I don't know if that person has a lot of like. Shams didn't tweet it, so I don't know. Sometimes you need Shams to verify. But yeah, so what's your prediction about the Bucks, sorry, Cavs and our Raptors?
Okay. Here's the thing. I love the title, Raptors in 6. I want the Raptors in 6. That's what I want. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I want the Raptors in 6. I don't believe in Mitchell. I don't believe in Harden. They're good quality players. Mitchell's an all-star superstar, whatever. Harden, he's nice. Cavaliers, they got a good squad. I want to believe Raptors in 6. It's where we are. I don't like the Cavs. I don't like the Cavs.
So, I think the Cavs got better. They got better with, getting Keon Ellis, getting um Dennis Schroeder. Max Strus is back, and if he's hitting threes, you're kind of like, damn.
It's tough with Max Houston threes. I'm not gonna lie.
Jalen Tyson is a good defender for them.
And he's a gunner too. He's got a clip.
And Harden, honestly, like when he's playing free, he's James Harden. You know what I'm saying? And Donovan Mitchell. Jared Allen has been really good with a Harden. Mobley does nothing for me. Like
I agree.
he does nothing for me. I don't understand. He's a good player. He's a very good player. Like no
He can
doubt.
play.
But he's not this like he doesn't scare me or anything. You know what I'm
When
saying?
you hear Cavs basketball, you hear Harden and you hear Mitchell. You don't even hear Mobley.
So to me, like, if you want to win this series, you let Mitchell do his thing. Like, I like Donovan Mitchell. Do I? And I would love Donovan Mitchell on my team. Like, I love Donovan Mitchell. I think he's great.
100.
Sometimes I don't think his scoring is impactful scoring. There's impactful scoring. I don't think, or I should say, you make his 30 an easy 30. Let him drive, like, let RJ guard him. Who cares? Let the man score 40 points. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
yeah.
Stop Harden's assist. Stop that for sure. And then stop a Jared Allen like rebounding game or like
Stop
put
the
back,
yeah, limit the rebounding. Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Put back game. Like I said, Mobley does nothing for me, so I don't care. And then you want to just avoid the 3-point shooting because it's still Sam Merrill, Strauss if he's hitting it. So it's just that's what you want to avoid with this specific team. Um, yeah, yeah. I agree with you. I want Raptors in six. I want it. The Cavs should beat the Raptors. We said it. The only team the Cavs should generally lose to. I think now we need to update what we said. We used to say the Cavs should only lose to the New York Knicks. It's now the Boston Celtics are here. It's okay if you lose to the Boston Celtics. It's fine. Boston Celtics are
Definitely, trust me.
it's
That's not a successful season.
it's totally understandable. It's fine. So let's go to the Western Conference because now the Lakers won, Nuggets won, so now it's for sure going to be Nuggets versus Timberwolves, Lakers and Rockets, which we predicted this like weeks ago. It sucks that Luca and Thing are not healthy.
It's trash. It's trash. Honestly, it's trash.
This is not a healthy Lakers team, so it hurts the way this game could have been.
It's so trash. Like guys are gonna get opportunity and they need to show out Aiton, show the hell out. But
Like how much
because
are we
this is the
asking
biggest stage, right?
How much are we asking Drew Timmy to do? I swear that man played point guard the other game. I swear that man played point guard.
Timmy's decent. Shout out, he's not a Gonzaga man. Shout out Gonzaga.
Gonzaga or UConn?
This is maybe UConn, maybe
No,
UConn.
Gonzaga. You're right. Gonzaga.
Is Gonzaga okay?
I knew
Shout out
I
Gonzaga.
feel they have the same type of colors. No, Gonzaga them.
They do. They
I'm
got that
sure.
navy. They got that navy.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, I swear Drew Timmy was playing point guard the other day because he was holding the ball up the court. I saw him. I'm like, yo, guys, he did it multiple times, like 2 games ago. I was like, yo,
How
this.
did his handle look to you? Was it a good little handle he had?
No, he was just the fact they weren't even like double teaming the man. I was like, what are we doing here? I know it's game 80, but like, what are we saying? Um, you know, yeah. So how the standings are gonna look now? We'll do our quick predictions for the play-in. I think the play-in should be self-explanatory in the West. I hope it is. First game, Phoenix versus Portland. I say give me Phoenix.
That should be Phoenix. That should be Phoenix.
I know, it sucks. The Clippers were doing the thing, but they lost to Portland this week, which kind of changed everything for them. But yeah, I give it to Phoenix for sure. They deserve the seventh seed. They've been seventh seed for like since when? For the
Yeah,
longest.
they've been seven seasons. I feel like since like December.
Yeah, like they legit did not move. They didn't move. Clippers, Golden State.
Oh man, that's Clippers.
It is
Golden
Clippers.
State will fight. Golden State will fight.
I was about to say, Golden State, yo, they may fuck around and win the game.
Maybe you got Curry on the squad. Anything's possible. Hitting those. Yeah, yeah.
And they kind
But it
of
should be Clippers. Definitely should be Clippers.
those other mans kind of work hard, but I agree with you. I hope it's not. I hope it's the Clippers. So then it's Portland versus Clippers, and Portland just beat the Clippers.
Man, it should be Clippers. They know what time it is.
I'm thinking at the end of the day, it's Kawhi time.
Yeah, yeah. Once he gets to that cyborg, yeah, yeah.
I hope so too. Portland, it's just, if they're in, it's still fun because like I like Portland. I like their team, so why not? OKC versus the Clippers, as we predicted.
Oh, come on, dude. This is okay. It's okay. It's okay, Clippers. It's okay. That's what
It is
OKC
okay.
stands for. It's okay, Clippers. You're gonna
Legit.
lose.
Oh, it's so funny. I hope someone should say that's actually so clever, incredibly clever. Okay, Clippers, because like, hey, Clippers, the team that you created OKC. Like, I want the Clippers to realize you created OKC. You legit created this team. You traded
Yeah.
Paul George they got Shea, okay? And then your draft picks became J Dub. No, is it J Dub? It's either J Dub and then it came the other Jalen Williams, or it became next man. It's like your draft pick, funny enough, is going to them this year. Like
Holy, you're just farming. Clippers
you're
be
just farming
farming
this team.
OKC. Holy shoot.
Come on, man. Come on. So like,
Yeah, yeah.
but is that like is Kawhi giving them one game or is it a sweep thing?
Kawhi is gonna give him one game.
I
I
think
believe Kawhi is gonna give him one game.
if Kawhi's having a good game and then like Mathurin and like Garland are all shooting threes, I think it could be good. I think yeah, but I give them one game, just like you said. They'll have to be at home so they don't get swept. But OKC is fucking laughing right now. Um, San Antonio versus Phoenix.
Mm. You know what time it is with them Spurs, man. You know what time it's Spurs, it's San Antonio.
It's gonna be a lot of people's first time in the playoffs. Devin Booker's played in the playoffs before. So is Dylan Brooks. You know,
I want to say that's a 4-2. I want to
I'm
say
gonna
it's a
say so
four
too.
two.
I agree. I just don't think Phoenix is gonna lay down. Dylan Brooks is gonna piss somebody off.
He definitely is. And have big games shooting from ball from three. And yeah, he's a winner. Like he shows he's a winner. So
Dylan Brooks is like him and Wemby will fight each other. It's gonna
there's
happen
gonna be they're gonna have to be separated in the series, 100%. They're
because
gonna be separated this series a couple of times. 100%.
now, okay, Wemby's the best player in this game or in this series, right? We'll say that. Devin Booker's
It
second.
looks one of these, yeah. Yeah.
But what I want to ask is Devin Booker is second, but like is the third player that much far from Devin Booker? Because I'm kind of thinking that person is. Oh, you know, it's Fox maybe. Darian Fox. He's not that low. He's not that low. Okay,
No.
he's not that low. But I just think Booker can really like the shooting. If Booker's on a hot streak, oh, I think, and he still got Jalen Green.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They should get two.
Yeah, I think they can get two for sure. For sure, they're getting one. And okay, I mean, San Antonio's they're young in the game. They're very young in the game. This is not
But
a.
Wemby moves like he's a vet, though. That's the
He
thing.
does, man. He's so intense. Even when he's watching the game, the man is like hyper focused. The man is trying to win
Yeah, yeah. Even
every
how he answers questions in the media, like
he's trying to win every single game. I rate that man. Fuck it, let's do it. Nikola Topic, he played today. He played 40 minutes. Wow. Well, 39.
what?
Because of course the end of the season, but
Yeah, yeah. I'm
he
like, he's available to play. That's what I was thinking. Okay.
he had an 18 and 4. He had 14 assists.
The man had 14 assists.
Yeah. I'm telling you, there's gonna be a team that is going to
I don't know if Kawhi is gonna get these guys warm still. I don't know. It's
I'm
tough.
like,
It's tough. It's tough.
and this guy, he won't be playing in the playoffs. He won't be playing in the playoffs. Yo, come on, man. This
He's not on the playoff roster getting 14 assists. Like,
the thing is, if OKC and Philly don't make the playoffs, they're gonna be they're gonna they have the potential because it's happened before to get a higher seed in the draft lottery. That's still going to OKC. But I think Phillies, if they as long as it falls under like 14th or whatever, it goes to OKC. But that's crazy to me that OKC it just is gonna have two more. That's why I know they're not getting Dort. Like everyone knows they can't keep Dort. They can't
can't keep
afford it.
doing it.
They can't afford it. They cannot afford Dort. The money's too much. And look, you're not letting Case and Wallace go. Yo, AJ Mitchell's probably thinking to himself, I think he already signed a contract, but he could be thinking, like, yo, a year or two, I want that contract, right? So I don't know, man. It's definitely can be a thing to.
AJ Mitchell.
I think we can both agree this is going to 7 games. San Antonio, Minnesota versus Denver. Two games.
That's 7 games. That's 2 overtimes in the series.
Come on, right? Those two teams just know how to compete against each other.
Yeah,
That's the one team that can beat Denver. Like, and I'm
yeah.
like, yeah, that's the team. You know,
And either of those teams could make it out the West, possibly.
yeah.
Other than OKC, like it's either one of those teams.
Minnesota is such a they made it to the conference finals twice in a row.
I know, I know. So we're gonna see if they got that hat trick.
People
This is the
are
series
a
you
little
can't miss a
sleeping on them.
game. This series you can't miss. Obviously, the Raptors are not gonna miss a game, but this series is you don't want to miss a game with this series. You don't even
And the
want to miss
crazy
the
thing,
quarter.
and the crazy thing is, you made me just think about it. I realized if Minnesota wins, they face San Antonio. I'm gonna pick Minnesota over San Antonio,
Actually, yeah. Actually, yeah.
and they would go to their third conference
Yeah.
finals again.
Yeah. What about if it's Denver against San Antonio?
I need to see how San Antonio is in the playoffs. I think it is very early. But if you ask me right now, I gotta go San Antonio. I gotta go Denver because Jokic, Jamal Murray, Aaron Gordon, like
They want a ring. They want a ring. They know what it takes. That's what it was on. They know what it takes.
if Cam Johnson is gonna do his thing, then I believe in it more.
Cam Johnson is a player can go to any team and start in the league and
Yeah,
provide value.
yeah. He had a questionable season in the
It
beginning,
was. It was.
but in the end, he played well. He's shooting a lot
We
better.
know what he's capable of at the end of the day with Cam. Like we know he's not gonna slump forever. It's not gonna that's it. You
Right,
know what I
right,
mean?
right. No,
So
100%, 100%. I'm really taking the LeBron played the last game of the season. What a year!
this nigga's 40, 41.
Yeah, what a year for LeBron played the last game of the
And I
season.
think he had like a 20 bag or something, 20 something bag.
He had 18 today.
Okay, say less.
He had 18, 6 and 4. 6 assists, 4 rebounds. I'm looking at the
So did Bronny get more minutes today or what?
most likely. Bronny's been getting minutes. He out yo, the way the Lakers are struggling, that man may play playoff basketball.
Bronny.
Yeah, he may. If Marcus Smart is not healthy, he's gonna play. Bronny had 11 today. He's 4-7. Shot 3 or 4 shooting the three. Uh-uh.
Okay.
I know they signed Nick Smith Jr., who I feel like they may need him. I don't know what the Lakers are gonna do come
Nick
play.
Smith Jr. He's the little guard that kind of has some handle packs, right?
Oh, Marcus Smart did play today. Yeah, so
Okay.
Marcus Smart is healthy, and I like the lineup they're putting. So against the Jazz, but they have Smart, Luke Kennard, because you need the 3-point shooting. You have Aiton, you have Rui and LeBron. You Rui wasn't you need Rui because Rui needs to be arguably like.
Your defender.
And does he have to be your second option? Am I crazy?
Rui has to be the second option because Aiton is Aiton the second option?
You're right. So it has to be Rui.
But
Yeah,
Aiton needs to step up. Like this off,
100%.
Aiton needs to say, yo, I'm getting 25 and 12.
Yeah, no, 100%. He should.
And 3 blocks. Like your mentality should be I'm getting 25, 12, and 3 blocks.
And then Jake Laravia, yo, I'm telling you, like you got free reign.
He's that utility knife. He's that utility knife. So
I'm like, yo, when you get on the court, bro, the ball's yours. Don't ask us. Because we need scoring. I need someone to act this way, right? I would low key want Nick Smith Jr. to kind of play. Um, we kind of want Vanderbilt to play.
I
Kind of.
know, but
He does, you know. Oh, where's what's his boy? What's the backup's name? Hayes. I don't see Hayes.
who's
Jackson
back
Hayes.
in there?
Jackson Hayes. I don't see him.
Oh shoot, yeah. He's active. He's active.
So I just think I don't know. We'd even say who did you pick? Denver or Minnesota?
Oh, we said 7 games. Shit.
We just said 7 games.
We didn't even know. Honestly, that's one I don't know. I don't
It
know.
is a genuine. I don't know because in the
Like
seventh
this, I'm
game,
thinking like I'm looking up talent. Like they're both talented. They got defender. They got scoring. They got bench. They got
yeah,
guard play.
gotta pick, man. Gotta pick. 100%. The thing is, it's a toss up because DiVincenzo can score 25 all of a sudden, or freaking you know, Cam Johnson will score fucking 25.
Yeah,
Say no,
or random Aaron Gordon game will have 5 threes.
right? So it could be anyone.
Or
It
then
could
you got
be
Peyton
anyone.
Watson that could be your little utility do his
Yeah.
thing, and then
You know, I'm
Ant
gonna
Man can
go.
drop a 45 one game or something like that, or even a Jaden Daniels could come with a game like a 18, 8, and 4.
I almost want to go Minnesota because all the names, and then I'm thinking Nas Reed as well. I'm just thinking names wise,
Yeah, like,
and defensively, Minnesota can have more stops.
but then Joker and Murray, Murray's been scoring the most of his career this season. Like it's not even.
Yeah, Murray's probably all NBA.
Yeah, Murray this season is like I think he's dropping 26 a game average, and before he was like 19, 18, 20 rushing. So
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Minnesota, but once again, it's a 7 game series. It's a
and
seven.
they got JV coming off the bench in Denver too, right? So you got size too.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go Minnesota. I don't.
I hear you. I'm honestly, I legit don't know. Like I
Yeah,
could flip
no,
a
I
coin
don't know
there.
either. I don't know either. I just pray it's 7 games. Give me seven
It's
games.
going to be 7 games. The team I would like to see is Minnesota because I feel they're more dynamic and exciting team than
Yeah.
Denver,
Yeah.
right? Denver's good to watch, but there's something about Ant-Man, his personality, his gameplay. It's just he's so likable compared to Joker. And Murray's likable too. Joker's likable, but Ant-Man, that whole, you know what I mean? Him winning is gonna make good for press and sound bites and
It would
whatnot
be
because what
good.
he's
It
gonna
would
say.
be good. 100%. And then like but I'm thinking with the whole Minnesota or Denver, right? Yo, what are you doing in the off season? Like we can talk about that later, but like one of you two teams are gonna be eliminated. Like if Houston gets eliminated, their argument is we didn't have Fred. They could just
Yeah, yep, yep.
we can just say that. Lakers, oh my gosh, we didn't have Luca and Thing. Don't even ask us. Don't even talk to us.
Yeah,
Right?
don't talk to Lakers. Lakers have a legit excuse. Lakers have like legit excuse.
Right. And then so they have an excuse, but like Denver and Minnesota, unless Ant, because I know Ant was a little hurt.
Nah, no, there's no excuse. You know there's no excuse.
Yeah,
There's gonna
I know
be
Denver doesn't have an excuse, so they have to do something. There's already like rumors, or I know people in the Raptors community they want Cam Johnson. They would want to trade him for like an RJ, which is
keep
not
throwing
bad.
RJ's name around, huh?
Yeah, to me, I like the fact that they made it, and I like BI. But if you want the most, first of all, these Raptor fans are something so crazy to me
They're up and down.
because if you want your players to get traded, you need them to play well. Like it doesn't if they don't, you need Jakob Poeltl to give you 2020s in the playoffs. If y'all gives 2020s, there's gonna be a dumb franchise that's gonna go like, wow, I wonder what he can do for me. It's
Mhm,
gonna be that,
mhm.
you know. Don't sleep. Milwaukee is legit paying Miles Turner 24, 25 million. And the only how they got him is by trading or doing that no, or releasing Dame. So you're ultimately spending $40 million a year on Miles Turner because he made it to the NBA fucking finals. Okay.
That's it.
People will make bad decisions. So
That's it. Yeah.
you need
Especially
Yak to
guys that
play.
make the finals. Yes, that's true.
You need Yak to play well,
Look
but
at Bruce Brown.
Bruce Brown, Hito Turkoglu back in the day, we paid that man beer money.
Struce.
Come on. Did people
And
get
Struce
paid?
is decent, but he got a bag out of that. You know what I mean?
People get paid, man.
Yeah,
Just
yeah, it's so true. It's so fucking true.
um yeah, there's a next man who I swear just got paid and we're like, yo, this not paid and they probably didn't even need to get paid like that. But yeah, okay. So Denver's a toss up. Lakers, Houston, it should be Houston. Like if Houston, if you don't beat LA, we did say like fine, you could say you didn't have Fred, but
No, you got enough talent to beat LA without Luca.
you got enough talent, 100%.
I don't even want to hear that. I don't even care if you don't have Reeves. Like, I mean, Reed, Shepard. I don't even know. You have enough talent. Katie bring the ball. Sengun bring the ball. Amen bring the ball. You guys should be able to get it done. I mean, that series should be 4-1. Like that should be a 4-1
Yeah,
series.
yeah, no, 1,000% agreed. Ultimately, it should be a 4-0 because
It should be, but the Rockets are not elite without
right,
Fred.
and they're not consistent. They're not consistent
That's the key. They're not consistent.
because they were up like 10. I think before was it before our pod or they were up like 10 in overtime and they still lost to Minnesota who didn't have Ant. And then I think Nas Reed fouled out and they still lost. It was crazy.
I don't know. Decisions used to make sometimes in the game is one of like Udoka's not making these calls. It's just you guys just fucking up.
It has to be. It has to be. So like
So
I you know, it should be Houston in 4 or 5 because Lakers don't have him. Like really, Aiton has to be a difference maker. Mind you, Aiton, difference maker gets paid. He'll get paid
yeah, yeah,
because
yeah.
he's also a free agent, so he'll get paid.
He's a free agent. Oh my, Aiden, go for 30 and 15.
Right? Stop Sengun.
Get your block party on. Yeah, stop Sangoon. Get some blocks and get some pins. Get some post ups.
You
Call
know
for
what I'm
the
saying?
ball.
Like to me, I don't know Laravia's contract, but hey, it's your time too, bro. It's your
Hmm.
time. Like why not?
LeBron don't want to do all the scoring. Call for the ball, Aiden. He wants to pass the ball. Trust me.
Yo, LeBron would be happy if y'all doing your thing. He
Yeah,
gets to chill.
yeah, yeah. We know LeBron wants to chill and just Little pass, little communication on offense, defense. You know what it is.
Something happened to LeBron this season that like he really realized, yo, bro, I'm 41 and I'm playing with Luka Doncic. And I'm playing with Austin Reeves, who's like emerging. Why the fuck am I trying to score 25 points a game? He literally told himself and he stopped. He literally stopped trying to score 20.
There's no need.
I have Luca, who averaged the most points this season. I believe that would still be a stat. I think so.
Oh,
And
Luka got the
then
scoring title this season.
I
True,
think so. I think that's scoring title.
true.
And then Austin Reeves did his thing. So like, yeah, the last thing LeBron wants to do is score. I definitely know Marcus Smart's going to try to shoot the ball, but that's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
So we both believe Houston. Okay, that just makes, yeah. Luka averaged 33.5 this season. Yeah, he averaged 33.5. I don't know. I was curious that during the pod if we're gonna get a list of the guys who are not eligible. Oh yeah, it's true. Yeah, Cavs. That sucks. So Cavs and Toronto 1 o'clock on Saturday, which is unfortunate. Then Denver and Minnesota 3:30. Hawks and New York at 6 p.m. Rockets and LA at 8:30 because of course we love off fucking LeBron and KD. We can't move on. We just can't move on ever. And yeah, but it almost kind of makes sense because like yeah, because Sunday it's all those like the seventh versus Boston, eighth versus OKC, eighth versus Detroit, seventh versus San Antonio. So it almost makes sense. Almost makes sense. It is what it is. What can we even say? What can we say? Yeah, but I really want to see if who was eligible and who was not eligible. But maybe we'll find out like later. 'Cause I'm definitely curious on who's eligible for some All NBAs and stuff. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. But yeah, that's it for the NBA matchups. Did you want to chat about anything? I have like another thing I want to quickly talk about.
No, I'm honestly I'm anxious for the playoffs. Like I'm anxious to talk about, after game one because the next pod next Sunday will be
After,
like 5 game 1s done
yeah, yeah,
and the play in.
yeah,
So it's
yeah.
yeah, yeah. I'm waiting for that still. Keep it a buck.
The only thing I really want to bring up, so the WNBA this
Mm.
year, it's the tempo, which the draft is tomorrow. So whatever they get, welcome to Toronto. There's been beer like signs, and they got people are signing $1 million contracts, all fine and dandy. Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna be a little negative here, okay? So they a bunch of money is coming. The WNBA, I think are gonna expand because WNBA expansion. So this year it's Toronto and Portland. I think next year it's another team.
Is it Cleveland next year or is it Philly next year?
I
Was
think
it
it.
both of them next year?
Okay, I think it's Cleveland in 2028, Detroit in 2029, and Philly in 2030. I like the fact that everyone's getting like I like the thought process of expansion, but we're not at the place right now for expansion in WNBA. Like for a person who loves the WNBA, like I want them to succeed. I don't think we're at the spot that we're like, yes, let's give three more. We added Golden State last year. We're adding Toronto and Portland. Luckily, Toronto and Portland are two good markets. Like
Yeah.
it's a good market, and Toronto's gonna be the number one
Toronto's gonna be a good
market.
market. This all these WNBA team is gonna be a good market.
It's gonna be a great market, right? I showed you the prices, hella expensive.
That looks, yeah,
The Scotiabank games are already sold out. Now, I think if they had more games at Scotiabank, they wouldn't
yeah.
be as sold out. They should probably
It
stay where
wouldn't be
they are.
because it's Coca-Cola Coliseum, and I don't
Yeah,
know how much seats are there. Is it like eight
I don't
thousand
think it's
maybe?
a lot. Yeah, I don't think it's a lot. Yeah, it's probably something like that.
But the thing is with that, every seat's a good seat.
Maybe she's a good seed. It really doesn't. But like the furthest you are is still $500, which is like
I know, yeah, yeah, and that's Lower Bowl in Air Canada Center of
that's
Scotia.
like chill out, bro. Like now I think they can always for the whole season go half and half to help them out if they do. Because but my whole point is Toronto, Portland, good. Cleveland. That's an okay market. I'll say it's okay. Philly and Detroit are good markets. Like I get it. You're doing the Easter. The East is so cold. We stay home, so we gotta watch it. But summertime, we're outside. We gotta find things to do. I get it. WNBA is there. We can watch the games. Da 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 da.
Yeah,
But you're
yeah,
adding more teams. You don't have more stars.
yeah. You don't have more stars like the Juju Watkins. They didn't. You know what I mean?
They're not here yet. They're not here. Juju will be here in I think by
I would say 2 years.
2028. Yeah, like these people, so unless you can change the college and make them come out, at least let them play 2 years, it's not helping. It's not
Then
helping.
yeah, then maybe yeah. But it's gonna be tough because it's NIL. So it's like unless you're gonna be a lottery
Right.
pick, you'd be getting more bread here.
Yo, they're on commercials. They're getting everything they want. They don't really need like they don't need to come. Now the other
Hmm.
thing that helps them is that when they play the 4 years, their star gets higher. Caitlin Clark got talked about the last 2 years. Show like it. I'm not sure Caitlin Clark's gonna get spoken about. Like Paige, we knew about Paige early. Juju
Paige was
early,
mad early,
right?
mad early.
Some of them early.
I
Some of
was hearing Paige
them,
before Caitlyn.
come on, you know what I'm saying? Like we definitely heard about some of these players.
Hmm.
So my whole point is, yo, you have to expand certain spots, man. I don't agree with the you just made some profit. Just made some profit.
Just made it. Now you guys are looking to spend it. It's like a rapper getting his advance and buying a bus down.
Right? It does. It's just, I know Caitlin Clark's a star, but if y'all want to keep expanding, I'm sorry, man. You gotta let her win some titles. It's just simple. You need a star. You gotta let her win some titles. People,
I
you can
like that.
put
You gotta
Caitlin
let her
Clark.
win some titles. Let her win some titles.
You could put
Holy
Caitlin Clark's
shit.
face on a poster, and people know who Caitlin Clark is. The best player in the league is Aja Wilson. The second is Brianna Stewart.
Yeah, it
Third,
is. It is. It
Nafisa
is.
Collier. Like those are the three best players, and they're like really good. But we're not talking about like they're not Caitlin Clark popularity, I should say.
They're not. No.
Right? They're not.
No.
So I just think if we go Instagram followers, most Insta followers in WNBA, there's someone else who has a pretty high following. I don't know.
Brittany
Angel
Griner
Reese.
boost.
Angel Reese has the highest following, so she's mad popular.
Who has a high following?
Angel Reese.
Oh, of course. That's she's probably the most popular with the
Yeah. So
following.
yeah. So she has 5.2. She's actually way more than Caitlyn, like 2 million more than Caitlyn. Okay.
Mm.
So I'll give
I mean, Angel Reese got a body kit on her still. She's kidding still. She
Caitlyn.
gotta look.
Then it's Paige, who is at 3 million. Then Sabrina is at 1.5.
Oh,
Cameron
Sabrina?
Brink,
Yeah, yeah, her shoes be hitting differently.
Cameron Brink, Haley Van Link, because blonde head girls.
How
Not
come
saying
Haley is that high? Is she
Haley's
that
high.
good? She's not good, is she?
She's
Like, what's her
okay.
averages?
She's okay, but she's not like she's not. She wasn't no
She
first.
looked good though. She looked good. She looked good.
She,
She had a face. She had a face on her.
I think she's Jalen Suggs' girl, just on a.
Yeah, 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 yeah. She had a
But like,
face. Like,
you know what I'm saying? But who? Kelsey Plum. Kelsey Plum was really popular when she first
bef-
came,
yeah, yeah.
right? So I'm naming all these women. First of all, I hate to say this. I named all these women, one black woman. The rest of them are white women.
And Reese is the only black woman, right?
Right? Reese, Caitlin, Paige, Sabrina, Cameron, Haley, Kelsey. And the next one after that is Candace Parker, and she's retired.
Is Candy Parker on the list? I was about to say, who else is on there? That's is Don Stanley on the list?
Yeah, she probably would be soon. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like let's see how much Asia Wilson has. Let's see how much Asia has. It's Asia.
Asia should be there. Like, that's kind of crazy. Asia's not there.
Asia Wilson has she has 1.5. So I don't know.
That's crazy. Asia's not there. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
She's 1.5. So she's not it's not bad, but like so no, that's good then. At least like once again, Asia's the best player in the league. The girl should have fucking 8 million followers.
Yeah,
That's my
yeah.
whole point, man. Like my whole point is, in this league, we raise the stars. You gotta keep raising these stars, man. That's all. You gotta keep raising these stars. And like then expand as much as you fucking want to. But there has to be a limit. Like this shouldn't be I said this before. WNBA should not be no 30 team league.
No, not right now. That is not right now.
Definitely not now. Definitely not now. But that's what I just had to say before we continue, man. But yeah, I have nothing else really to say in the pod. I think we're all just happy the Raptors are going to be in the playoffs. These
We're
playoff
playing.
matches are good. Oh, real quick, man. The best playoff matchup is which one? What's the one you're looking the most forward to?
You already know Minnesota and the Nuggets easily.
Yeah, yeah. What's the one that you're like least looking forward to?
Ooh,
I have like
who's Orlando playing?
maybe Boston.
Maybe
No,
that
no,
series.
no. Yeah, if they beat Philly, they'll face Boston.
Maybe that series. Yeah, maybe that series.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree. The crazy thing is, it's almost the Western Conference for me. Like the only one that's really exciting to me, like LA and Houston are LeBron and KD. But like if Luca was on or Austin Reeves, I'll be excited.
yeah.
But I'm
A
not
hundred, a
excited.
hundred, a hundred, a hundred, a hundred.
I'm not. But Denver, Minnesota, yeah, the most exciting one. And then that Atlanta, New York, sign me up. Like I'm ready to watch those ones.
Atlanta, New York is yeah.
For sure, for sure. But that is the pod. Raptors in 6 all day. Let's go. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you again. Peace.